What's going on, you guys? Christian's Arcade Adventures here, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my home arcade. Let's get right into the video. So first up, let's start out with Barber Cut Light. I picked this machine up in July or August, I believe. It came with a bundle of two other machines. For this machine, I paid $600, and that is delivered. So that was a really good deal on this machine. Works perfectly fine. The scissors are very sharp. I did actually replace some of these lights in here. As you can see, there are some of these old fluorescent lights. I did actually replace, see if I can bring it over here. I did replace them with these newer LED lights right there, and then one other one in the back there. Once these eventually burn out, I will go ahead and replace those also. But this machine, perfectly good condition. I'll give you guys a play on here so you guys can see it. So you just go over here and coin it up like that. I got it set on 50 cents, and you got to try. We'll go for this PS5 right here and see if it's ready to pay out. If you guys don't know, yes, this game is rigged. You can only win once it's made enough money. And if you guys want to see a video on that, check the video out. The link is right here in the corner somewhere of how to win on the Barber Cut Light arcade game if you guys are interested in that. Yeah, so very awesome machine. I added some stuff to it, but yeah, basically what you do is you use these buttons right here to move the scissors. You position the scissors, you cut. You're trying to cut the string holding the prize, and string may not cut at first, cut multiple times. So that's the scissors. You move the scissors left, and you go forward. You're trying to cut the string so it falls in the chute, and you win the prize. Very good moneymaker if you're trying to start an arcade. Now let's move on to this game. You guys have probably seen this game somewhere. It's called Stacker. The goal is simple. You stack the blocks up to the top level, and you win a major prize. Usually the prizes are better than this, but this is what I have for home use. So we'll go ahead and give it a play for you guys so you can see how this game works. So you press the start button, and the blocks start moving. You have to stack them on top of each other, and your goal is to try to stack them all the way to the top to that major prize level. So this game is rigged also. No matter how close you get, if it's not ready to pay out, the block will skip over on one of these blocks. For this try, it'll be this one. So watch, I'll hit it right on, and the block's gonna skip over, causing me to lose, even though I hit it at the right time. Watch this. As you can see, I hit it at the exact right time, and the machine made me lose because it's set on a payout rate. It hasn't made enough money for me to win that prize yet, so it's impossible to win until it's made enough money. Now, usually the minor prize is 100% skill-based, so if you want to get a minor prize every time, you can. But the minor prize is usually cheaper in value than it is to actually play the game in the first place for 1 credit. So, kind of a ripoff, yes, but if you can win, it's pretty amazing. Let's move on here. I got some of my junk on here, sir. I'm sorry. But this is called Skittleball. This is actually a pretty rare game. I've never seen this actually in an arcade before. I've seen a couple videos of it. But it actually is out of service right now. It is broken. I blew a fuse on the first day that I got this machine. The exact fuse I need for this machine is pretty rare. And I haven't been able to find them anywhere. I got to get them online. I just haven't done it yet. So basically the object of the game is you get 3 balls, you get 7 balls, and the ball comes out. You use this plunger thing to guide the ball up here. You're trying to aim it in like 1,000 or 500. If you can get it to the large prize, 2,600 points, medium prize 1,800 points, and small prize 700 points. Those can be changed out. The other prizes are displayed up here, and if you get the large prize, it'll pop out right there. But like I said, I can't play this for you guys because this game is actually out of service. I blew a fuse on the first day I had it. Pretty disappointing. I played it like 3 times. Alright, let's move on. This game is pretty popular. You've probably seen this back in the early 2000s, late 90s. Gravity Hill by OK Manufacturing. Made by the same manufacturer as Skittleball, but this one is more popular. So we'll go ahead and coin this up for you guys. My audio is not working on here. It actually is supposed to have sound, but it doesn't really work. So basically the object of this game is this ball comes out, and you're trying to guide the ball with these handlebars up this gravity hill. And you're trying to ideally get it in that grand prize slot. If you do that, you win the grand prize of one of these capsules. No surprise, the grand prize usually isn't that great. It's like $2 items, but it is 100% skill-based. You can get up there, and if you're not a sorry sir like me and just lose. If you fail to make it to the major prize, grand prize, you might get it in that small prize hole, which is usually a bouncy ball or a gumball. On most of these, a small prize will be won with every play. If you knock off then you usually get one bouncy ball, one gumball just for playing as a consolation prize. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. You don't see them too often anymore. This is like a 25-year-old game, I'm pretty sure, so pretty old. You know, if you were around the block in like early 2000s, you might have seen this at some movie theaters or other places like that, but unfortunately, it's not very popular anymore. We're going to move on to the biggest machine I have, Drop the Hook. This is a newer redemption game. It's actually the newest by manufacture date that I have. So the object of this game is similar to Barber Cut, coincidentally made by the same manufacturer. You use these buttons to move this thing over, the cylinder over. I don't really know why it's called Drop the Hook, because you don't really drop the hook. I guess you drop the hook when the prize falls. But you're using these things to move these over, and you're trying to drop it in. Say I was going for this orange thing right here. If I got that into that orange thing, I would win the Nintendo Switch. So let's give it a play. I'll demonstrate how you play this game. So go ahead and insert our credit here. See, it credits up. We'll go for the Nintendo Switch. Let's see if we can get that Nintendo Switch. So as you can see, I'm holding this button. This moves over, and I'll let go right now. Let's see if that might have been a little bit off. Now you use this button to go forward. And as you can see, it did move forward on me. This is also, surprise, surprise, this is a rigged game on a payout rate basis. Meaning that that Nintendo Switch slot has not made enough money yet for the vendor to profit, or what the vendor has set it to, which means it's impossible to win until it's ready to pay out. How it rigs you is, as you can see, if you guys want to go back and slow-mo that down, I held this button, and right as when it would have gone in, it would have been perfect. I let go, it moved forward just a little bit to make me lose long. So, like I said, even if you have it exactly precise as to where it needs to go in, it'll keep moving, causing you to lose on purpose because it hasn't made enough money to give out that prize yet. And you can't really be too mad at them. I mean, with enough practice, like somebody like I have, that would be way too easy to win. I could win a Nintendo Switch like every 5 tries, and the vendor would just lose money. So if you want to have good prizes, and you want to have a chance to win good prizes, which is possible after you've hit the payout rate, you have to have the games rigged. It's unfortunate, but if you didn't, you would have cheap items like candy and crap, and nobody wants to win that. Honorable mentions, I'll go ahead and mention my signs over here. As you guys know, freaking Sir Deals is incredible. Who said that? Also got the game room signs. Sir Deals, oh my gosh. And we also have to mention the little basketball thing. I'm gonna get this in first try. Oh my good lord above. That totally didn't take 4 takes. I'm sorry. So yeah, guys, this is my home arcade. This is also good if you guys ever want to start your own vending business. This machine right here is the most expensive for me to buy. It costs $1,000, but that is including delivery. And guys, trust me, if you can get somebody, if you're ever getting machines, if you can get somebody to deliver them to your location or to your house for you, do it, because these things are a pain to move. To my fellow vendors out there, you guys know what I'm talking about. Especially if you don't have like the right truck or right equipment to move these things, it is a pain. So if you guys are thinking about getting machines, keep that in mind. Have it delivered for you. Even if it is a little bit extra, it's totally worth it. So yeah, $1,000 for that one. This one I actually technically got for $100. I traded it for a claw machine I had. I bought a claw machine from a local flea market. They thought the machine was broken. So I said, hey, I'll buy it, $100. They delivered it to me. I plugged it into my house. It worked just fine. Machine's worth like $900. So I traded that machine for this stacker. So technically, I got this machine for $100. This Skittle Ball and Gravity Hill, I got with the Barber Cut. I got 3 machines in one. I believe in total, I paid $1,100, I want to say, for the Barber Cut, Skittle Ball, and Gravity Hill. So this one was, I think, $600, and then a couple hundred for these two. So that was a pretty good deal on that end. So yeah, guys, my home arcade. Incredible. I'm trying to start a vending business, guys, so just let me know if you think I should do that. Where should I put these machines? If you guys have any locations in Northwest Arkansas, let me know. I'd love to put my machines there. Let me know if you guys want any more videos on my home arcade, how these games work, how are they rigged. Let me know. Any questions you guys have about these machines, I probably have the answer to, so just let me know in the comments below what you want to hear. Christian's Arcade Adventures, out.